Thank you, and you're very welcome in today, Minister. I welcome the bill and I'm glad it's before this House. At the end of the day, this is money being put back into households around the country, and that is to be received gladly. This is a technical bill. It must be in order to establish the scheme. I think the big question in the minds of many leading up to this bill and around the energy credit when they were announced in the budget is whether households which are on pay-as-you-go arrangements with their energy supplier would benefit or be included. So it was a relief to hear, Minister, yourself laid this out on Tuesday, that this scheme will include pay-as-you-go meters and will help those customers alongside bill pay customers with their electricity costs. I understand that the Commissioner of Regulations of Utilities has been in communication with Minister Ryan's department around the difficulty in making any additional credits to pay-as-you-go customers due to the metering system inability to provide the data to identify these people. I wonder if the Minister can advise the House as to whether that particular issue has been resolved, and if so, what mechanism will pay-as-you-go energy consumers receive monies under this scheme. What we cannot have is for households utilising these meters to have to go begging. We cannot have it that the onus is on them to go and ask for credits when the meter is running out. There were calls on Tuesday in the Lower House for the fees for switching from pay-as-you-go to bill pay to be eliminated for everybody. Minister Smith, you said actually that it is free for people to change from what are sometimes known as hardship meters to bill pay options. We must ensure that this is the case for all energy providers. Personally, I would urge all the 350,000 households who are currently using the pay-as-you-go meter to switch to bill pay for the next few months, providing it's free. If it would serve to streamline the receipt of the energy credits being provided by this scheme, I think it is worthwhile. These are the most vulnerable energy customers. They have already paid €100 to get the meter in. They pay more for their rate of electricity than bill pay. They're paying, for bill pay you pay 43.27 per kilowatt, cent per kilowatt, and for pay-as-you-go meter you're paying 46.23. So we're hitting the pay-as-you-go customers all of the time. So getting these payments to the pay-as-you-go customers is absolutely crucial, Minister. So I do welcome the bill and support it, and all being said, however, it's not as if we didn't see this coming down the line. I'd love to hear about the government's plan for the medium term when it comes to energy supply in this country. What are we to do before Minister Ryan's army of wind turbines is standing tall? The curtailing of fossil fuel energy production in order to reach climate objectives prior to the establishing of a viable, sustainable alternative is a policy of utter foolishness. And as always, it's the people who pay the price. We have to be realistic about the timeline of developing our green energy infrastructure, and we cannot stand by and watch people suffer in the meantime. Your thoughts on this would be very much appreciated. But on the comments in relation to the war, our country is a neutral country. Our country have been always known as peacemakers, and I would urge those that are in power in this country, whether it be our Taoiseach or whether it be our Minister for Defence, to please start and try and get people around the table to stop this war. Thank you.